Hello and welcome back to the channel, and this week what's coming for breaking? Well, a Honda Civic on a 2001 plate. Y registration. I do like it. Hello Wuggies. Low. Sorry, looks like low but it's not. It's LDW. What a shame. I thought it's low. Yes, we do have a Honda Civic. Sorry, 1.6 petrol. This is the executive model. Executive. I wonder what is executive about it. We don't know. Unfortunately, he's coming as an MOT failure due to corrosion. Not sure where, probably on the rear, but haven't really checked it. I did drive it back. Really nice car, drive absolutely faultless. But unfortunately, its time has come. Two careful owners. But yep, let's take a look around this nice little car, shall we? Obviously, hello, Wuggies. Headlights looking very clear condition, eh? Obviously, a few bits of scrapes there on the bumper. Obviously, a nice old couple had this car. So you're going to get a few, car's going to be okay, but it's going to have a few dents. Bodywork, pretty much alright. We've got some nice alloy wheels all around. Yep, you can see there's a bit damaged by there. But apart from that, it looks a-okay. Hello, reflection. Oh, the SE Executive. Nice. 1.6, very nice. Car could have done with some reversing sensors, I would imagine so. Bumper looks alright, a few little paint nicks here and there, but nothing major. A little bit of rust on the back wing there, but again, alloys all round. A little bit more paint bubbling by there. But what do you expect for an old car, to be honest with you? Oh, we got an ouch, we got an ouch. Yes, dent in the wing there with a mark there, but I've seen worse. But it is a nice car, can't fault it. Not bad, nice and clean one. I think the last one we had in the yard was a basic spec one in blue. Normally a lot of people prefer the Type R version of the car. But let me know which version you like. It's nice leather. Let's have a look in the boot, shall we? Now I do like this one. I know we got a boot release, but we also got the key. The key. Oh. There we go. Parcel shelf. Oof. Now you can tell right away that this car has been looked after. Nice parcel shelf. Boot's nice and clean. Obviously we've got the boot floor by there. Oh, we've got the spare wheel as well. What we got? 195/60 R15s. Jack and wheel kit. I'm not going to go through all the bags, but it seems to be there. A nice clean boot. Very nice parcel shelf. Obviously the headline's starting to go now by there, but it's an old car. Really nice. Let's take that out. Let's have a look in the back, shall we? Now I do like the Honda Civics of this era because of the flat floor they offer. But yes, nice and leather. I don't think we got an armrest. Have we got an armrest? We have. Ooh, leather. Absolutely nice. Absolutely nice. We'll leave that down. Obviously, this car's a 3-seater, and I think you could get 3 adults in with a push. But hard touch door card plastics with a touch of leather, being the executive. And obviously, we've got a nice cubby drinks holder by there. A little bit of an ashtray by there. We only got the one seat pocket by here. I think we got the locking wheel nuts in there. And some wet wipes. Nothing on the driver's side though. But, well, we've got plenty of leg room in the back, I suppose. Nice flat floor there, so the person in the middle could stretch his foot out. As long as they don't get confused with that with the handbrake, I think we'll be alright. Headroom is alright. Oh, Interior cabin light by there. This one's got a sunroof as well, and you'll be pleased to know it works. Yes, it works. We've got some nice grab handles all the way around. Not one for the driver's side though, but there we go. Got one by here. And again, got a nice little, I haven't got the ashtray on this side though, but yeah, got a nice little storage there for your drink or bottle of water or coffee. Except for the person in the middle. If you've got a drink, you're going to be holding it. Right, let's have a look in the front, shall we? Obviously, plastic handles there, nothing chrome, nothing too fancy on this spec. But we've got leather, that's the main thing. We've got leather. Leather's good. Right. Again, obviously for the driver's door card, touch of leather padding by there. Pretty much everything's all hard touch. Well, that's soft touch as well. Oh, very nice. Got your window switches by there, your lockout by there for the rears and the passenger. Again, got a nice big cup holder by there in the door card. Nice cutout. We've got a fuel flap release by there, but not a boot release. Aww. Obviously, seats are warm quite nicely. Not too worn out there, not too shabby. Right, let's move in. Nice passenger side there. I think we got the manual. Very rare. Nice big chunky dashboard, really nice. Oh, suppose you could be that your tea shelf. Yes, there is my Nissan in front though, but there we are. But it's all pretty much standard, all pretty much works. Oh, a sun visor, and we got a vanity mirror. Sweet. That makes my day. Let's turn that off a minute, because there's your lights by there. Hello, review of the mirror. There's your lights, there's your spotlights or reading lamps. There's your sunroof. But I will show you that in action. There's another vanity mirror there. Hello, reflection. Moving down, we've got a nice little cubby hole by there. I wonder what you can keep in there. Wonderful pens. Okay, glove box is small but bijou, but it works. Moving up, we've got a vents by there. We've got a Honda original radio by there, and we also got a little slot by there. That's a nice big deep slot for your phone, perhaps. Obviously, we got a climate control, which is single. Obviously, we got auto the vents up by there, directional, temperature, and we got our fans. Moving down, being this is a higher spec, we've got AC, recirculate, and obviously rear demist. Moving down, we have got a cigarette lighter, but I don't think it's been smoked in because that's not been used. Very nice. And obviously, we've got our hazards by there. Yep. We've got our hazards. I think this is what older people do like in a car. Let's put that in neutral. Yeah. Handbrake's holding quite well. Gear stick by there, which is quite nice. Obviously, there's no center console. But what can you do? I think by here, yes, it's the ashtray that pops in and out. But and you can tell it hasn't been smoked in because that is pretty much clean as a whistle. It doesn't smell. Now down by here where we got the handbrake, we also got the two fronted heated seats. Bit of a design flaw there, I would imagine so. You got the drivers and you got the passengers. I'm not sure, I think it's one setting on them. Would be nice if they were up by here or something, or on the console by there, rather than down by there. Bit of a design flaw on that one. A little wuggy. Nice leather steering wheel. Not worn. Got our indicators and our headlights by here, and obviously our rear fogs. This car does not have front spotlights. We've got our wipers. We've got our window controls. Obviously, our changing platform. This reminds me of what we used on the Rovers and previous generation of the Hondas. And they're there for the winter if you need to preheat your wing mirrors. Oh, we got a nice little cup holder by here for the driver's side. Well, that's nice and sweet. Not one for the passenger side, but I think another driver cannot fault that. Obviously, we got a headlight level control by here, and obviously an adjustment No, this is just up and down, not in and out. Oh well. Oh, what a shame. Right, let's fire this bad boy up, shall we? Look under the engine bay and we'll call this a day. Ooh, it's done 128,000 and need a full tank of petrol. Nice. Oh, sweet. Oh, before we do have a look under the engine bay, let's do the sunroof. Yes, we're not scared to open the sunroof on this channel. All functions work. Nice and tilt there. Sorry for the bad can. There you go. I'll put that in. Right, let's have a look under the engine bay and we'll wrap this up. Yep, so that concludes our Honda Civic that's coming in. Let us know if you still drive one. Let us know if you still like this particular shape or do you drive the later one. But for this one, it's at the end of the road, unfortunately, which is a shame, but this one's in for break-in and everything pretty much works on it. Nice. Seats are even comfy. We'll catch you on the next one, what comes in the yard. Until then, Honda.